The trick that fooled Donald Trump is a trick both deceptive and old. Its secret is devilishly simple, a mystery that has never been solved. It was invented in the city of Chicago in the year 1896, but fooled Trump with a single move, making it one of the greatest tricks. Even if you watch me carefully, you still won't see what I do. Your eyes will swear they saw the truth, leaving you questioning what is true. The magician has a deck of cards and cleanly displayed them to Trump. He asked Trump to reach in and pull out any card. In this case, Trump chose the King of Spades. This was genuinely a free selection. The king was placed to the side, and then the magician dealt down small piles of cards onto the deck. He told Trump to say stop whenever he liked. Trump said stop. The card was returned to that exact position, and everything was clean and fair. The magician then cut the deck and waved his hand over it. He then spread out the cards, and amazingly, there was one red card in the deck. Some might say this card was Republican. However, this is not any old red card. It's Trump's King of Spades. The magician put the red King of Spades to the side, and then he told Trump that he's going to show him the trick one more time. He shuffles the cards multiple times to make things even more random. The cards are then cut, and like before, Trump has a free choice of any card. This time he reaches into the deck and he chooses the 2 of Hearts. The magician again deals out small packets onto the table, and Trump says stop whenever he liked. The card was then returned to this exact position. The magician cuts the cards like before multiple times, and then spreads out the cards, saying a red card will appear. But there is no red card, so the magician cuts the cards again and spreads them out. But there is still no red card. He then points to the red King of Spades on the table, and it is turned into Trump's 2 of Hearts.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I hope you enjoyed the performance of this trick, and I'm going to teach you how to do it in just a second. But first, I just want to share with you, this is actually the first magic trick that I ever learnt, and this is the trick that actually inspired me to go on and become a magician. And I really hope that it inspires some of you to also want to become magicians and learn some amazing magic tricks. And by the way, if you do want some extra help on this and you want to learn the 5 greatest magic tricks ever created, then please check out my free magic training by clicking the first link in the description. Inside, I'm going to teach you all the best magic tricks for beginners that are basically ever created. So if you want to really kickstart your journey in magic and just start off by learning the best stuff, then click the first link in the description and I teach you completely free the 5 greatest magic tricks ever created. I'll see you there.
This is a devilishly simple trick that just requires 2 of the same card. However, one of the cards needs to have a different colour back from the same deck. Place both of these cards onto the bottom of the deck, with the red card at the very bottom. Now let your spectator choose any card that they like, being careful not to flash the red card at the bottom of the deck. Deal off small piles from the top of the deck and let the spectator put their card back on top of the pile on the table. Notice how this places the red 10 of diamonds directly on top of their card. Wave your hand over the deck and then spread out the cards. Point to the red card and then split the deck into 2 piles. It is important that the pile with the red card goes on top of the other pile as shown. You now have 1 10 of diamonds on the bottom and on the top of the deck. The second card from the top is the spectator's selection. Do a double lift and this will look as if the 6 of clubs is the only red card.
Do this by riffling up the back of the deck with your thumb until you get a break under the top 2 cards. Then just turn them both over as shown. Place what they think is the red 6 of clubs on the table, when in reality it's the 10 of diamonds. Now you need to force the 10 of diamonds from the bottom of the deck onto the spectator. In the performance, I controlled the card to the top of the deck and then did a classic force, but an easier way to do this is to hold the deck in this position between your middle finger and thumb, then come over with your other middle finger and thumb and peel off packets of cards in your hand. It will look as if you're shuffling the cards, but the 10 of diamonds always stays on the bottom. Now just ask your spectator to say stop, and whenever they say stop, show them the 10 of diamonds as their chosen card. This is called the Hindu force. I like using this force, but use any force that you like. Now say you're going to do the trick again. Spread out the cards and show that there's no red card. Try this again, and just when your spectator thinks you've got it wrong, turn over the red card and show that it's their 10 of diamonds. This magic trick was published onto YouTube over 10 years ago, and it's the first trick I ever learnt. I hope it inspires some of you to also learn and master the art of deception.
Thanks for watching, and if you want to learn the 5 greatest magic tricks ever created, make sure you click the first link in the description. I'll see you there.